process of roasting coffee here, we will start off with, it obviously starts off with a green bean. It comes into us from the country of origin. We use about 20 to 30 different origins here at any one time. When it's a new coffee to us, we'll take a very small sample and we'll roast it. In essence, what we're looking to see is what the natural characteristics of that coffee is. So some coffees will be naturally floral and citrusy, fruity maybe. Now, if that is the case, what we'll do, we will leave the roast quite light so that the natural characteristics of the coffee come through the whole roast profile. Whereas if you're actually experiencing, say, caramel or chocolate, even some earthy and smoky tones, which are all good flavors in coffee, we'll actually roast that a bit longer so that we'll actually complement those flavors. Once we've determined the coffee we want to end up with, we'll then start producing batches of that coffee. Now, we have a state-of-the-art roastery, which is highly automated. There's a lot of skill involved in setting up those profiles initially, but once that profile is then set up, it kind of locks in, so we know that we can produce the same coffee time and time again. So it's consistency, and consistency in coffee is key. Once the coffee has come out of the roaster, we need to cool that coffee as quickly as possible. So the coffee comes into what they call the coffee drum, and that's going to rotate, and at the same time it's going to suck air through the coffee and draw any heat out of the coffee as fast as possible. Every degree of temperature will alter the flavour of the coffee. So by cooling it as quickly as possible, we're kind of locking in the flavour at that point, which is what we're looking for. Once the coffee is cool in the roasting bin, it will then get sucked up into the distoner. Now, the job of the distoner is to just make sure that if there's any rogue beans or any imperfections, they get taken out at that point. So by the time we get to actually bagging the coffee, is nothing but the best in the bag.